What is the dark side of communicating with a ghost?
And during that whole process, we are constantly seeing कि हमारे cameraman के पीछे कुछ तो जा रहा है. So when he showed a photo right here, there is a scratch mark here.
Why do they enter?
I was walking down the stairs and मेरे साथ वो vision आ रहा था that there was a female who was pulled by her hair and dragged down the stairs and her head hit in one of the spots, you know.
Sometimes you'll not get anywhere, but Pooja can constantly sense and feel कि नहीं वो कुछ तो बता रहा है, नहीं कुछ तो बता रहा है, नहीं तो ये तो बता रहा है. And then the activities keep on happening. It just felt like there's something inside that's lurking inside.
First thing I just told,
Oh
It's
God.
paranormal.
This is not paranormal. यहाँ पे light जाती है.
Sometimes the entities have no idea that they are dead.
They're dead.
Yeah, they are in the loop constantly. I just felt that these people, the participants, are not safe here. They need to be out. So I think this was the tour that changed the reputation of the place.
Don't look there. Please. ये 2 बार ही हुआ है.
हमको आदत है, sorry.
मुझे नहीं है. Demons कहाँ से
It's
आते
a great question. Actually, even we do not know.
yeah,
कि कहाँ
it's
से आती
believed
है.
they are from some dimension.
हैं? I also need water. Welcome to Gist. I am Nimisha और आज का episode is not for the faint-hearted. I have 2 very interesting guests with me today. Meet Sarabjit Mohanty, who is a paranormal investigator, demonologist and exorcist. And meet Pooja Vijay, who is a psychic, paranormal investigator and a spiritual counselor and energy healer. And आप दोनों founders भी हैं of Para Psychology and Investigations Research Society. Welcome to Gist, you
Thank you
guys.
so much.
So today's discussion is going to be about supernatural entities and psychic abilities and some paranormal experiences that you guys have had, and of course MTV's new show, MTV Dark Scroll, Muqabla Anjan Se. We'll talk about that also, but let's first talk about you guys. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pooja and Sarabjit, सबसे पहले मुझे ये बताओ कि what is the difference between a paranormal expert and a psychic, and what is it that exactly you guys do?
So I think a psychic, being a psychic is part of the paranormal field itself. So paranormal is like this big umbrella, जिसके अंदर there are a lot of other terms and other incidences and other phenomena can be categorized, and we are paranormal investigators, of course. And just to give you an idea कि paranormal investigator क्या होता है, they are basically, we investigate the claims of the paranormal. It can be a place, it can be a factory, it can be a fort, it can be anything for that matter. But if there is a story, if there are claims of the paranormal, there are claims of presence of something that is otherworldly, that is where our work comes in. And psychic is a person, basically. Pooja is a psychic.
So psychic basically is a person who can tune into frequencies probably that our normal 5 senses can't gather. So, you know, seeing things which a normal person or a normal eye may not be able to see, hearing things, feeling things which our normal 5 senses may not be able to catch. So basically a person with an enhanced 6th sense. So psychics, yes, play a very important role in investigations because they can probably sense the entities, see the entities, hear the entities. So it definitely takes the investigation to a whole new level.
So आप दोनों ने कब और कैसे ये decide किया कि you want to be a psychic and you want to be a paranormal expert? Is there a paranormal encounter जो आपके साथ हुआ, या what made you decide that you want to do
Actually,
this?
both of us didn't decide it.
मतलब it just happened?
Yes.
You know, I think before we share, there's this saying that we have been saying for a very long time, that we don't choose the paranormal chooses us. So yeah, it's like the other side has marked you somewhere or the other. Mine started when I was a kid. I'm from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, and as a kid I have been traveling a lot of cities of Odisha. Why? Because my father is into PSU, public sector unit, and as a part of his job, we used to shift cities every 4-5 years. And as a kid, I used to be terrified of darkness. Like for example, the darkness that's right there behind you, I'll totally not go there as a kid. Now for a kid, it's a very normal thing to say कि अच्छा मुझे अंधेरे से डर लगता है. But this fear of mine, it stayed till I was a teenager, like a 12, 13, 14 years old. And every time there used to be a situation जहाँ पे I have to enter a place that's dark, it used to terrify me because it just felt like there's something inside that's lurking inside. And considering where I'm from, there are a lot of folklores and urban legends and stories of entities, spirits, and all kinds of things. And they have weird stories, bizarre stories of the paranormal. And when you are constantly listening to those stories, आपके mind में बन जाता है एक image कि अच्छा maybe a spirit looks like this, maybe it is after all what people say कि नंबे नाखून, white साड़ी, maybe that's how they look, yeah, with a candle or whatever it is. सो ये माइंड में बहुत खेलता था एंड एक पॉइंट में ये हो गया कि डर इतना ज़्यादा बढ़ गया दैट द डर स्टार्टेड अफेक्टिंग मी. It affected my mental health हो गया या फिर
While you were a teenager, right?
yeah, because कैसा होता था कि you go into a place where you cannot share because India is still very new and not very open to the paranormal or the reality of the paranormal. So मतलब अभी आप अगर कहीं पे भी जाओगे and you say कि अरे पता है मुझे ना experience हुआ है, the friend will say अरे छोड़ ना क्या फालतू बकवास बात करता है because there's still not very much openness to it, to the subject, and I don't blame my parents or anyone parents if they don't understand कि what the kids are going through, because if for them उनके लिए भी नया ही है, उनको भी नहीं पता है कि यार ये जो बच्चा देख रहा है सच्ची है कि उसका शायद तो easier explanation is कि mind से ये हो रहा होगा. So my parents also went through the same thing when I shared that I'm seeing things. They were like, "Arey nahi, probably you're just influenced by stories." Or Ahat was very famous back then, and those kind of stories. But I knew that every house we shifted because of my father's job that was haunted. Because I was so scared of darkness, I couldn't sleep at night. So and वहाँ पे ईस्टर्न इंडिया में there is this मानना ये है होता है कि पूरे घर को कभी अंधेरे करके मत सोइएगा. There should be at least one room should be properly lit. So if this is the bedroom and this is all the lights are off and that's the room where there's a light and you can see what's behind the door. When my parents were asleep, I could see the shadows moving out here and there. I could hear sounds coming from the kitchen. I could hear things falling down, the utensils and everything. And सुबह उठ के we used to see कि गिरा हुआ है करके. But my mother never acknowledged, probably because even she was terrified and she was trying to be brave in front of the kids. But ये सब चीज़ें होती थी and ये सब चीज़ें सिर्फ डर ही डर बनता गया because मेरे को समझ नहीं आया था what's going on. And I remember we shifted back to another house in 2012, I think. And I had just completed my 10th. And that's when I was like bracing कि यहाँ पे भी होने वाला, every house में हुआ, यहाँ पे भी होने वाला. And that's when I had this question suddenly they started popping, what is this thing I'm fearing to? Is it something that I've heard from my friends or watched on Ahat or maybe in some Ramsey Brother movie or something? But most importantly, the important question to ask here is, whatever I'm fearing to, can it kill me? Because that's the worst that can happen to a human being. I'm like, अगर मुझे कोई मार नहीं सकता ना, बाकी मैं handle कर लूँगा, ऐसा कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. And to all these questions, I had no answer. They are like, I'm like, answer नहीं है मेरे पास तो मैं डर किससे रहा हूँ? So I'm fearing the unknown. I was fearing the unknown. And it takes a toll on your mind, on your body too, because you start seeing that everyone is doing fine, but only you in your friend group, you are scared of something.
You're seeing things.
Yeah, and even if you share, they'll be like, अरे क्या बकवास बात कर रहा है करके. So I like it. There is only one ray of hope that I can see. एक तिनका घास का दिख रहा है मुझे कि the only way I can overcome this fear if I start knowing what I don't know. So that's when I started researching. I started asking a lot of people, meeting a lot of people. जहाँ भी जाता था, I used to ask, what do you think of paranormal? आपको कभी experience हुआ है? And I realized that a lot of people have this fear of unknown. It can be a 5-year-old kid or a 90-year-old person. Everyone has this fear of something that they don't understand, that they don't know. And majority of the time is the darkness. Because आपको पता नहीं है कि darkness से लोग क्यों डरते हैं? क्योंकि it's unknown only. You do not know what is inside. It could be human being as well, but still you fear it. Because you cannot see what's out there. And that's when I was like, you know what, I'm going to help out these people too, who are going through, because I know the pain I went through, I know the trauma I went through, so I'm going to help out all these people. Now simultaneously, while I was doing my research, I was trying to help out people in whatever possible ways हो रहा था मेरे से. That is when I came across Pooja, and we were kind of put in one common WhatsApp group of paranormal enthusiasts. Who were just coming up, and I remember meeting Pooja online only. This was 2013, end of 2013, and Pooja shared her own story, and which I think you should share.
Yes.
And
Yeah. So for me, again, it began from, long back. I was a kid. And I remembered my past lives. I mean, it may sound a little weird, but yeah, I remembered my past lives, not just life. I used to, it's like, for example, I used to just maybe give the description of a place that I have never been. As a 4-year-old, in my broken language, I'm describing a place which I've never been to. And since my parents were believers, they tried to find out, that because I never blabbered anything like that earlier. So they tried to find out. And the people and the locals were like, how does this kid know whatever she's saying is true? So there have been incidents which kind of validated that I probably remembered my past lives. But I think around 9 or 10 years of age, that started fading off. But something else started developing for me, and I started getting premonitions.
What is
Premonitions is when you can foresee things that are coming in the future. I was not really understanding what was happening with me. I was not talking about it much because there was nobody who was really understanding. As he said, अरे ऐसा ही होगा करके, they were just, हाँ, दिमाग में है and all that. But one thing that really hit me was when I foresaw my mom's accident, around 11 days before it, she actually met with an accident. And I had this very, very bad feeling, and I told her that please don't go. There's something that's not good that I'm sensing. So she's like, "Arey kuch nahi hoga, I'm fine, and I have people with me." And
आपको पूरा आया था कि what will happen?
No, I just got to know that there's
got a
something
feeling.
that there is a threat to her life.
Okay.
So she landed in Delhi, and on her way from Delhi to Nainital, her car makes with a head-on collision with a truck. And it was a bad scene. People who were just passing by were like, I don't think koi survivor hoga isme kinds. But by God's grace, thank God, she survived. But she was on bed rest for 6 months. So that was one thing that really shook me. I was like, I don't want this ability. I don't want to. It's scaring me, And there was nobody where I could go to help me understand what this is or any kind of information, because back then there was nothing on the internet that I could read, and I had no help basically. So it was playing, it was just hitting me hard, but this thing continued. I kept getting premonitions. And some people told me that, try meditating and get into, so it'll help you. Thoda, like, your mind will be at peace and everything. I started meditating, I started my spiritual journey, but theek hai, while the premonitions were a little, like, I could handle them, but something else happened was when my house got haunted. There were actually... So, that was the moment, because, I mean, I'm not getting into that. That was a horrible experience for me. But that was the time I was like, I think there is something that I need to do. I've been playing hide and seek with whatever is happening since childhood from a very long time. Maybe I need to look into it, because my entire family was affected. I was affected. We got help with whatever was happening, but then once everything was sorted, I was like, nahi, there's something that is, it's constantly pushing me in this direction. And agar ek baar hua, it can happen again. So I need to know about the paranormal world, psychic abilities, ye mujh mein kya hai and whatever. So that is when I started my research. And that is the same time I was thrown into the same group. We were actually thrown into the same group where we met. We spoke, and then we were like, okay, we both are coming from the background of fear, where we have helped ourselves enough. I think it's time to help others now. So that's when we figured out, okay, maybe we can start an organization where we can help the living as well as the dead. Because during my research, what I figured out was that it's not just the living, it's even the dead who need help. So that's what.
That's how Pairs was formed in 2016. Yeah.
Ajay, I've heard, like, आपके past interviews में जहाँ भी आप जाते हो, lights start flickering. I think your interview is there.
Yeah,
so ऐसा क्यों होता है? Why? Like, people come with you, like, जो मेरे को दिख नहीं रहे हैं अभी.
We don't get followed.
Then
it's a pure coincidence actually, but it just happens for now, and thankfully इधर नहीं हुआ है हम जब आए यहाँ पे. But sometimes what we think is, every place has some history, every place has some kind of entity somewhere or the other, and now we have started just funnily accepted it ke maybe they're just acknowledging us.
They're
क्या
just
चाहिए
acknowledging
लोग
our
हैं
presence.
करके
That's
यहाँ
their
पे.
way of saying hi.
Yeah, so but we do not know, we don't investigate कि ये आप कर रहे हो क्या करके.
कौन है टाइप.
But yeah, it's a very common thing, yes.
अच्छा अच्छा, लाइक यू सेड आप लोग यू वर बॉर्न विद दिस, राइट? मतलब आपको आपने कहीं से ये सीखा नहीं,
जी जी.
राइट? लाइक सो अगर किसी को स्किल्स ये वाले चाहिए जस्ट लाइक यू गाइज, सो इज देयर अ कोर्स और अ डिग्री दैट यू नो आई वांट टू बी अ पैरानॉर्मल एक्सपर्ट, आई वांट टू बी अ साइकिक, is there a degree or a course?
There are many courses all over the world. हम कुछ courses तो हम ही लोग ही सिखाते हैं personally, but to be honest, it's not compulsory for anyone. But since this topic is brought in, because of how trending the topic is, a lot of these
Now it
people
is,
want
yeah.
to be at a place where we are right now. They are seeing it from a point of thrill and adventure and sab kuch, which is there, of course.
It is not
This field
thrilling
has.
at all.
But there's also it also has its fair share of danger and risk and
Yeah,
everything.
I was coming to that.
जो कि I think through a course they will be able to understand it. नहीं तो as such ऐसा कुछ compulsory नहीं है.
It's basically like, as I always say everywhere I go, that everyone has psychic abilities. It's a part of the way a human is created. They have psychic abilities. It's just that as a child grows, like children can see, sense things way better than the adults. But as the child grows, it begins to shut down. Because it's not acknowledged, it's like, the child undergoes their own trauma and everything, and all these things just shut these abilities down. But yes, they can be brought back, they can be tuned back in. So the courses can help a person understand that, okay, mujhe ye karna hai. It will not do it for the person. But the person has to undergo their own growth and awakening to actually start tuning into these frequencies.
Yeah. Like even for the people who take courses for the investigation part, I मतलब we make sure that मतलब they are very ready के course खत्म हो गया, certificate मिल गया, they're like भैया हम लोग कल से जा सकते हैं haunted location. I'm like no, now your journey actually starts. Now you need to know कि क्योंकि कैसा होता है ना, this field it's like a living organism. It's like it has its own system, it has own rules some way or the other, and if you are ready or not. If not, because I remember a lot of our organization, lot of members came in but they left saying कि नहीं हमको नहीं जम रहा है, we are feeling overwhelmed, we are not able to handle what's going on, because it's not that easy कि आप gadget लेके खड़े हो गए haunted location में, let's communicate with a ghost. So it has its own rules, like I said, and these courses are certainly going to help them to channel their interest, their excitement, and their whatever they want to learn through it.
अच्छा टेल मी, जब आपको कोई बुलाता है इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए, व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस?
I think it starts with a very basic thing is debunking if it is actually paranormal or not. जो कि सपोज अभी ईमेल आया कि भैया हमारे घर में ना वाइट कलर की साड़ी पहन के कोई चल रही है, एंड वी से दैट्स नॉट पैरानॉर्मल, डोंट वरी. इट्स अ वेरी कॉमन कंडीशनिंग के भूत सिर्फ वाइट साड़ियाँ पहन के आती हैं, which is not true. But I think a lot of information details are collected when they email us or when they are calling us, क्योंकि जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हो क्या रहा है. क्योंकि एक छोटा सा अगर एग्जांपल दूँ, ड्यूरिंग कोविड this person who contacted us, he panicked so much कि उसके घर में भूत है, and he was a bachelor, कि he was ready to leave. But it's like कि बाहर जाऊँ तो कोविड है, घर के अंदर भूत है, तो मैं करूँ क्या अभी बैठ के. That was his situation. But during एंड हम लोग भी जा नहीं पाए, बट जस्ट बाय ऑनलाइन काउंसलिंग वी फिगर्ड आउट कि उसका कुकिंग गैस वाज लीकिंग, एंड दैट वाज मेकिंग हिम हेलुसिनेट थिंग्स बिकॉज ऑफ द गैसेस दैट आर इनसाइड, दे कैन मेक यू हेलुसिनेट.
तो ये आपको ऑनलाइन काउंसलिंग पे ही पता लग गया?
हाँ, हमने पूछा उसको, ही सेड कि देयर इज अ पर्टिकुलर स्मेल that he's getting.
We had to question a lot of things.
Yeah.
During that course we could figure out कि okay,
हाँ,
ये चेक कर तू,
ये चेक कर. एंड उसको वो जाके देखा कि नहीं ये तो ठीक है. देन ही गोज बैक अगेन, सेज कि हाँ जो स्पेयर रखा है दैट इज लीकिंग. एंड ही गॉट द स्पेयर लाइक 7 days बैक, एंड 7 days पहले उसकी एक्टिविटी चालू हुई है. So that's how we kind of need to figure out if it is actually needs some investigation or सिर्फ डर है, some superstition है. बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे आते हैं कि हमको किसी ने तो बोल दिया कि हमारे घर में भूत है, हमारे घर में भूत है, तो आप बताओ प्लीज. So that is when we are like ठीक है, अभी we need to debunk, or the second step is कि if the client is insisting कि नहीं आप please आके देखो एक बार, so the next step is to have a psychic reading of the place. So like Pooja heads the spiritual department of the organization, so there are other psychics also. So हम photos मंगवा लेते हैं For example, if a client is from UK, the person cannot afford us to travel to UK to investigate. But since they trust us, so they send the photographs, and photographs ke through, because photographs also contain our energies, ghar ki energies, puja and jo baki psychics, and they can read through that photos, those photos, and see if there is an entity or not. एंड मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टाइम समझ आ जाता है कि एंटिटी है या नहीं है करके. अगर एंटिटी नहीं है तो हम बता देते हैं, बट क्योंकि उनको डर लग रहा है एनीवे, सो देयर इज अ स्पिरिचुअल काउंसलिंग दैट आल्सो हैपेंस. मेडिटेशन होता है, सम मेटाफिजिकल वे ऑफ क्लींजिंग देयर ऑरा, घर एंड सब कुछ. But let's say there is an entity, then we go on to schedule a date for investigation. So then we, let's say it's a factory, let's say we investigated in Noida, for example. So then we, with the team, with the gadgetry and all, we will reach the place, and then maybe ask the people आसपास के आपने कुछ feel करा है. If it's a factory, then the employees are very important because they have a lot of these stories. The manager is important. History of the land is very important. So वो सब हम research करके जाते हैं, नहीं तो हम figure out करते हैं कि किसके साथ बात करके ये सारी कहानियाँ मिल सकती हैं.
So entity होता है then?
Yeah, so if the entity is there, then we need to figure out how do we communicate with them. Sometimes they have a lot of energy, so they will reply with the gadgets we have. But sometimes they do not have that much energy. They're just, they can only do a knock. So we have to talk through tiptology. That method is called tiptology, where you're talking through knocks. Or sometimes you will not get anywhere, but Pooja can constantly sense and feel कि नहीं वो कुछ तो बता रहा है, नहीं कुछ तो बता रहा है, नहीं तो ये तो बता रहा है. And then the activities keep on happening. So the whole idea of an investigation is basically to figure out what the entity wants and how can we help the entity and the client. Sometimes the entities have no idea that they are dead.
They're dead.
Yeah, they are in the loop constantly. And this was also a cardinal rule for the Dark Scroll show that we did, because the seekers, who are the participants, basically they were told that you have to communicate with them in a way that you're not supposed to tell that they are dead, because if you do that, then it's like I'm sitting here on mask and I'm telling a person तेरे को पता है तू मर चुका है करके. So the person will react very differently, can be aggressive, can be on the other side. So a lot of entities do not get it. They are still stuck in that loop कि हमको सुबह उठ के ऑफिस जाना है. तो इसीलिए अगर मैं एग्जांपल दूं, तो अगर आप ऐसे ना किसी से घर में होता है कि जैसे कि उठ के हमको किचन से आवाज़ें आ रही हैं, मग्स गिर रहे हैं, चम्मचें गिर रही हैं.
Oh, that's the reason.
So the person is basically making his coffee day to day. But
the person is just doing its day-to-day activity, but it's freaking the others out because they don't know that the entity is not trying to harm them.
Yeah.
It's just doing its job because the person doesn't know, the entity doesn't know it's gone.
And when they get to know, sometimes they're very shocked कि now we need a closure. हम कहाँ जाएं, किसको हम मदद करें. So that's when they'll try to push things off, try to get attention from the living. कि क्या चाहिए उनको. कोई बोलता है कि 100 साल पहले मेरे को किसी ने मार डाला था यहाँ पे.
तो तब तक वो, I'm sorry I'm using this word, भटकते ही रहते हैं.
Yeah. They keep
what
haunting
about
that
the
place.
pujas that we do for their shanti and everything?
हाँ, but then हमको अभी for example, अभी आप बैठे हो for example, अभी let's say you want to have a chocolate ice cream for example, but I'm like, I do not know you want chocolate ice cream because I cannot listen to you, but I'm getting you everything except chocolate ice cream. You'll still be like, हाँ ये सब मैं, of course the prayers and the rituals,
all that definitely helps.
It helps a lot for sure. Yes. It does majority of the work, but sometimes we need to understand what do the entities want, what do the spirits want from this thing. Maybe they do not want to go, maybe they just want to help their family out, to build something, to go ahead with the life. कैसे guide कर सकते हैं हम लोग.
Or maybe their attachment to the family is way more stronger than anything else.
Yeah. So understanding that is important. That's what we figure out through the investigation. And then once it is figured out, then the next phase is very lengthy and it's like pure counseling with the entities. कि आप एक बच्चे को समझा रहे हो कि नहीं बच्चा वो toy मत ले, तेरे लिए नहीं है. So you have to convince them completely. But sometimes it happens, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Bad entities, evil entities, they don't listen to our counseling. They're like, we don't care what you are saying. So that's when the metaphysical cleansing is performed. We use like pink salt, to so salt has been used for generations now to cleanse off negativity and evil things. Then we do something called smudging, where we take California white sage, it's a herb, and you burn them off, and it creates it repels all the negativity. And sometimes we just meditate, do a prayer kind of a thing out there, because these mantras, prayers, they have a lot of these vibrations and frequencies that can repel a lot of negativity. And ultimately it is sorted. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about that one investigation जो आपको personally hit किया है, you and your team. That one scariest investigation.
I think the Mahabaleshwar house was is the next in line. So there was this building in Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra, and we investigate that place because when we were in Mahabaleshwar, we have got point of contact, so who kind of help us with the locations. And this person came in and he said कि भैया there is this building जो कि last 30 साल से ज़्यादा पुराना भी नहीं है, 30 साल से abandoned है. So there are two buildings. One building is here, and on the top of that valley there is another building. एंड 30 साल से कोई ले नहीं पा रहा है, कोई बेच नहीं पा रहा है, नो वन हैज़ एनी आइडिया हु ओन्स द प्रॉपर्टी. पुलिस मना करती है, म्यूनसिपलिटी मना करता है, कोई ओनर नहीं रेडी है खरीदने को. बट मुझे पता है कि वहाँ पे बहुत डार्क हिस्ट्री कुछ है, तो अगर आप इन्वेस्टिगेट कर पाओगे नथिंग लाइक इट. सो दिस गाय सेज के देयर यूज्ड टू बी अ फैमिली एंड दिस फैमिली वाज ऑल प्रॉस्परस व्हेन सडनली समथिंग हैपेंड टू ऑल द फैमिली मेंबर्स व्हेन दे स्टार्टेड काइंड ऑफ अटैकिंग ईच अदर and harming each other, and there was a lot of this क्या बोलते हैं violence that unfolded in that house. So the male used to hit the female and the female used to hit the male, and then at one point the female kind of killed the male, and then they left the house, the female and the daughter, because the female couldn't suffer more. She decided कि हो गया मेरा, I cannot take all these abuses more, so she took the call. But that was just one incident. उसके बाद the house just attracted more and more violence. So कोई भी वहाँ पे जाता था, सिर्फ violence ही होती थी. So at one point there used to be a scenario जहाँ पे कोई तो someone went in and they actually got कौन सा हाँ, it was the Saujanya वाला I'm telling. Where this person said that the people who went through, they got in some prostitutes and they were kind of killed there. It is said that they were chopped, their body parts were chopped and were thrown all across the valley and everything. And it's very dark and सब कुछ. But अगर आप ऐसे दूर से देखोगे ना, it just looks like any abandoned building. बड़ा भी नहीं है. 1 BHK नीचे, yeah, 1 BHK नीचे, 1 BHK ऊपर. That's it. वी आर लाइक यार अभी इतने छोटे से घर में इतनी भी क्या कहानी हो सकती है, हम जाके इन्वेस्टिगेट तो करते हैं. सो वी वेंट ऑन टू इन्वेस्टिगेट. नाउ दिस प्लेस हैज़ बीन इन्वेस्टिगेटेड मल्टीपल टाइम्स. नाउ तो पहले का मैं छोटा सा बता देता हूँ कि हम जब पहली बार गए थे हमको ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं मिला. We just got basic readings and few sounds here and there. Pooja and all were sensing a lot of things, because Pooja, I remember Pooja sharing this reading where she saw this female being pulled down the stairs. उसके बाल पकड़ के.
I was walking down the stairs and मेरे साथ वो vision आ रहा था that there was a female who was pulled by her hair and dragged down the stairs and her head hit in one of the spots, you know. So it was a very, I mean, it was not a very good feeling and a good sight. So काफी कुछ हुआ था वहाँ, but on our gadgets we were not getting anything much.
Yeah. So we're like ठीक है, मतलब होता है कभी भी, बहुत सारी कहानियाँ होती है लेकिन आपको नहीं मिलता है चीज़ें. So then cut to next year, we do these tours where we take people to haunted location. It's called Ghost Encounters Tours, and it was a group of 15 people. We went there and हम लोग batches में लेके जाते हैं. Now that's when जब हम लोग batches में लेके जा रहे थे, that is when we had another person who is a sensitive. A sensitive is someone who can sense things. Sensitive. Yeah. A person who can sense, like is like almost a psychic, but like actively practice नहीं कर रही है जो भी है. So she was standing there and she just happens to say कि Sarva, I am getting this reading where I can see this female and मुझे ना उसका anklet दिख रहा है, पैर दिख रहा है, ankle दिख रहा है, anklet दिख रहा है, and she is very happy कि उसको यहाँ पे लाया गया है. She has been promised a good life and everything. But then the next scene I'm seeing the same anklet, same ankle, but this time the upper body is not there. It's just like a कटा हुआ ankle दिख रहा है मुझे. And this female has been killed and उसकी body chop कर दी गई. And I'm like, तेरे को ये किसने बताया? Because ये story सिर्फ हमारे पास थी, the locals के हिसाब से. The story was with no one. And then she started giving all the reading जो पूजा ने दिया था. And this investigation was before the tours. You know, so they have no idea what we did. And हमने कहीं पे publish भी नहीं करा because there wasn't anything happening. So for the viewers also there was nothing to see. And I'm like, how did you know all these things? You're like, no, I can still sense that entity, and that entity is very angry right now. The moment she says that, the whole vibe of the house changes. Suddenly it becomes very dark. Like जो हमको कुछ नहीं मिला था, now it just turns to a very sinister, demonic, inhuman kind of a feeling. Yeah, all of us.
All of
And I'm not a sensitive, I'm not a psychic, but I am sensitive to changes in energy because वो मेरे को आदत लग गया है, पता चल जाता है at a place. And when this happened, I just felt that these people, the participants, are not safe here. They need to be out. So I think this was the tour that changed the reputation of the place. हमने फिर participants को बाहर निकाला and Pooja, me and there is one more team member of ours, Savio, we decided that we need to investigate this place. And then cut to our investigation where we actually went in. And जो चीज़ें हुई मतलब they were so baffling because the entities जो वहाँ पे present थी they were like हमको एक दूसरे के against में कर रहे थे वो लोग and हमको समझ नहीं आ रहा था. For example अभी अगर हम तीनों investigate कर रहे हैं for example, so we are like हमारी जो team है it's very much in sync. Like for example if I look at Pooja, Pooja knows कि उसको कुछ बोलना है नहीं बोलना है. Same for Savio. Yeah. So that's how we are in sync. But वहाँ पे ऐसा हो रहा था कि हम कुछ भी बोल रहे थे पूजा जले कि नहीं ऐसा नहीं कुछ ऐसा करते हैं. Savio is saying something else.
Disagreeing with each
Yeah, it's
other.
going on. At one point we start arguing like
And it
हमारा
was playing with our minds, it was tricking us, and it was even playing with our fears.
another fear जो हम लोग का रहता है generally when we go to these abandoned places because of course we don't have a big crew, it's like 3-4 people and we are always एक डर रहता है कि कोई ऐसा criminal type कोई अंदर नहीं आ जाए क्योंकि abandoned है ultimately. And at this place we are having that constant feeling कि कोई चल के आ रहा है and we're listening कि someone is walking outside. But we'll just wait कि अच्छा उसका अंदर आने तो we'll just acknowledge, हम बता देंगे कि वीडियो कर रहे हैं but no one would be entering through that main door. Then the most haunted and the creepiest part of that building is the top floor. So हम नीचे खड़े हैं, हम ऊपर एक गैजेट रखें जिसको REM pod बोला जाता है. It basically detects changes in EMF. For the 2-3 hours we were there, it never once stopped beeping. Constantly. And the whole idea है जो हमको communication के through समझा is that the entity wants us to go ऊपर. कि आप ऊपर आओ. Because that is where it is. That is where its main area is. And we are like हम नहीं सुन रहे हैं. तू नीचे आके बात कर, हम ऊपर नहीं जा रहे हैं. And again, if you have seen our videos, that's how I talk, that's how we investigate. We are not going up. You want to do something? Come नीचे, no, do something. And during that whole process, we are constantly seeing कि हमारे cameraman के पीछे कुछ तो जा रहा है. I was seeing कि because we were using red light, so I could see red smoke going उसके पीछे. And I'm constantly saying कि कुछ तो गया तेरे पीछे, कुछ तो गया तेरे पीछे. You're like नहीं, everything is fine. And then ठीक है, we ignored. Then हमने कहा कि ठीक है, finally let's go up. You know, because we need to investigate क्या है and हम दिखाते हैं कि ऊपर क्या है and ऊपर we have got the craziest spirit voices of our investigations.
Spirit voices.
Yeah, voices. We use a device called the spirit box which kind of generates white noise and the spirits can use that to communicate. And for every question we were asking, we were getting voices of female, we were getting someone is shouting, someone is growling and all kinds of like inhuman voices were being captured on those things. And I think that place कैसा है कि हम कैसे ऐसे करके हमने investigation ख़त्म करा and we went back to the hotel and next day I get a message from the camera person saying कि bro I need to show you something. I said what? तो बोले कि याद है तूने जब बोला कि मेरे पीछे से कुछ जा रहा है बार-बार करके, so there is something on my back. So when he showed a photo right here, there is a scratch mark here which is going down like इस तरफ. And I'm like I told you I'm seeing someone. Yeah, वो हुआ. So I think that place is creepy. It's very creepy and very sinister, of course, for that matter.
Okay. I also need water. This is something very heavy to... Tell me, ये paranormal entities कितने type के होते हैं? There's good, there's bad, or there are more entities?
There are definitely good, there are bad ones. It's like, you know, it's just like humans. There's a huge spectrum, there's a huge range from very good people to the dark ones, you know, the evil ones. So once these people die, their personality doesn't change. So if they are in spirit form, their energy stays the same. A good person will be good, an evil person will stay evil.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's good or a bad entity.
But वो कभी-कभी कैसा होता है ना कि like which we have also seen during investigation कि for example कोई normal सा इंसान भी है but if the person is very good but with time अगर frustration होते उसकी characteristic थोड़ी dark हो जाती है, evil हो जाती है. Same for the entities as well, spirits as well. the person could have died like a good person,
Yeah.
but suppose he's frustrated कि वो कहीं निकल नहीं पा रहा है. Imagine कीजिए ना कि 110 साल से कोई अटका पड़ा है,
Yeah.
तो frustration आ जाती है, and they become violent. But the moment they realize कि अच्छा वो मर चुके हैं, and then there is nothing that's binding them here, they just become अच्छा तो हम निकल सकते हैं यहाँ से. So that way there's still good people only who are doing violent job because they are frustrated. So if you can handle them, आप उनको कंट्रोल में ला सकते हो authority के हिसाब से. इसलिए that's the way, that's the reason why we talk in a certain tone. That's the reason we talk them in a friendly voice. और इसे कि यार जल्दी कुछ बता नहीं तो हम निकल रहे हैं यहाँ
It's just like counseling a person.
Yeah.
It's exactly like that, but it's just that you can't see them.
Of course. अच्छा ये बताओ demons क्या होते हैं? Is there a difference between a ghost and a
Yeah.
demon, and what is demonology basically?
So when a person, like if a person is living and not if a person, like when a person who is living dies but has not crossed over or found peace, then it's a spirit. But demons are more of inhuman spirits who have never walked earth. They have never taken a human form.
Okay.
And spirits have walked earth in as humans.
So the spirits are basically like for example they are conscious beings. जैसे पूजा ने बताया कि consciousness and personality survive कर जाती है. So they can understand what you are seeing. They can understand your fear, your happiness, and everything. So those are normal human spirits. Now when it comes to inhuman spirits, or let's call them demon, like you said, they there are a lot of beliefs in different religion as well. Different books mention them in different ways. Different faith define them in a different way. Different people believe them in a different way. But at the end of the day, for us, हमारे लिए तो energies ही हैं जो कि are a bit more powerful and cunning and dark than normal human spirits.
They are demons.
They are demons. Yeah, some like for example, a demon can be someone who जिसका only interest is to torture a person. उसको कुछ चाहिए नहीं. Like normal entities can be like कि
तो ये
अच्छा.
आती कहाँ से है? Like demons कहाँ से
It's
आते
a great question actually. Even we do not know.
Yeah,
कि कहाँ
it's
से आती है.
believed they are from some dimension.
Yeah. Some dimension, that's what we believe. But you know, कभी-कभी हम, it's a field that's ever क्या बोलते हैं कि आप आज जाके कुछ और experience कर लोगे and a new
Yeah.
side will open up. But sometimes कैसा होता है कि lot of these demons maybe they take birth from our own emotions. Maybe when we hate something so much, that creates a certain kind of demons. When we are angry on something, it creates certain kind of demons. And that's why a lot of these religions mention the 7 sins as the 7, angry, lustful,
As the
all those
demons,
things
yeah.
are considered to be demons that way. But हमारा as a researcher, as investigator, we still consider them energies. We don't, because we have never seen a demon with horns and a Baphomet face or something like that. We have encountered spirits like this Ghar Ka entity, which can be purely inhuman because it was just playing with our emotions and playing with us.
What is the dark side of communicating with a ghost? Dark side.
The dark side, according to me, is that you don't really know what you're communicating with, because they can be tricksters, especially the evil ones. They can trick you as if you are talking to someone, a good entity that's needing help, or probably some of your departed loved ones who are wanting to communicate with you. So it's very difficult to actually understand कि जो ये entity है वो कौन है, and they are excellent in manipulation. So this is one very dark side where we are not very sure कि ये किस type की entity है. It really needs lots of investigation and digging to actually figure that out.
That's how you differentiate between a ghost, spirit, and
demons.
shapeshifter or demons.
All possible kinds.
अच्छा, tell me the most haunted place in India. ये तो बहुत ही like सबका question है, because and have you been there and felt something?
Probably हो सकता है कि आप मोस्ट हॉन्टेड में अभी तक गए नहीं है, बिकॉज जो लिस्ट है ना, दैट दीज आर द टॉप 10, इनफैक्ट दोज उससे ज्यादा हॉन्टेड हमने नॉन लिस्टेड वंस में देखा है, लाइक द हॉन्टिंग्स. सो आई मीन वी कांट pinpoint that this is the most haunted because probably it's still sitting somewhere where we have not been.
Okay, there are so many of these places in Maharashtra, for example. जैसे कि लोग बोलते हैं Bhangar is Asia's most haunted. We don't believe that. We believe it's a crap, yeah. because so
We
many
have
of the-
been, we have
You've
been
of
there.
course.
We have been
But
there.
you haven't felt anything.
No, there's like as compared to the what we have felt at other places, Bhangar का वैसा नहीं है.
नहीं था उतना
फिर
डेंसिटी.
वो इतना क्यों बोलते हैं कि शाम में नहीं जाना चाहिए दिन
नहीं नहीं वो तो एक्चुअली
Just
कैसा
for the
है
heck of it or what?
नहीं इवन इन
कराने के
दिल्ली हियर अगर आप अग्रसेन की बावली भी अगर जाओ which is said to be haunted, बट अगर आप बाहर देखोगे वहाँ पे ASI का बोर्ड लगा हुआ है कि पोस्ट सनसेट एंड बिफोर सनराइज आर नॉट अलाउड. दैट्स फॉर एनी ruin that is maintained by Archaeological Survey of India.
That's a rule.
Oh.
So Bhangar is under.
कुतुब मीनार के लिए भी है,
Yeah.
अग्रसेन की बावली के लिए
आई
भी
थॉट
है.
रात को कुछ होता है वहाँ पे
And
most
moreover-
of the people think like that.
And moreover, there is dense forest
There's a
surrounding
wildlife
Bhangar.
sanctuary next to it.
So,
Tiger
you
reserve.
know, to keep people safe from wild animals and all, but that is important. It's more about animals than entities.
अच्छा वही फॉलो अप क्वेश्चन यही था कि व्हाई आर सम प्लेसेस कंसिडर्ड हॉन्टेड, जैसे बोर्डिंग स्कूल्स हो गए, ग्रेवयार्ड हो गए, एंड हॉस्टल्स हो गए, हॉस्पिटल्स हो गए, चर्चेस हो गए, व्हाई आर दे कंसिडर्ड हॉन्टेड?
I think hospitals so are for obvious reasons, for
Obvious
the
reasons.
number of
Graveyard
deaths that
also.
happened.
Yeah.
Same for graveyard.
Yeah.
But I think any place is haunted where there is some kind of a dark
involved.
history.
डेथ एंड डार्क हिस्ट्री.
The history is very important because वो hostel कहाँ कौन से ground पे बना है? What was there? Does that ground have any history connected to it?
या
Because
कहीं
that gets
डेथ्स हुई
carried.
है वहाँ पे.
Exactly. या फिर काफी buildings graveyard के ऊपर खड़ी कर
Yes,
देते
yes,
हैं.
yes.
So the history plays a very
I think
very
another reason is also what I'm getting, and I just got right now. Okay, a lot of these boarding school, तो of course they have a long history. कि Britishers ने बना के गए थे तो उसको convert कर दिया.
बट कई लोग ये बोलते हैं ना सुसाइड्स करते हैं
Yes, yes,
स्टूडेंट्स
yes.
एंड ऑल.
And all these places, no, another thing that attracts a lot of these entities is the collective low
Collective
emotion of the
consciousness.
people. For example, कोई मतलब अभी for example hospital हो गया, hospital कोई खुश होके नहीं जाता.
ऑब्वियसली.
They all are going because they have some issues, and those issues always bring their energy down. So these low vibrations only attract more entities to come into those places.
It's like जितनी low vibration हो जगह की उतना ही it can become a breeding ground for entities.
Yeah.
So भले वो hospital हो या फिर graveyards हो या फिर hostels हो, वहाँ पर the collective energy is low compared to anything. Like अगर आप घर वगैरह में भी देखो, people are praying, they are doing chants and mantras and meditations and this and that. That increases the vibrations of the house and that acts as a natural protection कि अगर कुछ ऐसी entity भी है तो वो सब चीज़ों से निकल जाएगी. ये सब चीज़ें वहाँ नहीं होती हैं.
अच्छा व्हाट इज दिस पोजेशन? क्या ये मतलब व्हाट इज पोजेशन?
Possession is absolutely nothing like what we have seen in movies.
या आई वाज लाइक क्या ये सच में पॉसिबल है? मतलब वहाँ पे तो दिखाते हैं बच्चे एंड सिर्फ जो वीक हार्टेड वल्नरेबल पीपल उनको होता है पोजेशन, बट इज इट ट्रू?
So कैसा होता है ना, मैं बताता हूँ. Now it's a very it's a topic that लोगों को समझता नहीं है, and they just go by whatever they see in the movies. हम उसको spiritual attachment कहते हैं because it is nothing more than just an attachment. I'll give a very simple example. Now imagine yourself, you're all fine, but you go to a friend who is not very happy, sad, anxiety में है. There is no way you're going to crack a joke suddenly and start smiling and being very happy. If you sit with him or her for 30 minutes, you'll also feel drained, you'll also feel sad. Now those emotions are not yours.
It's his.
It's his, but you're getting affected. So there, उनकी जो emotions हैं are now attached to yours. So that's how a spirit attachment also happens. कि अगर for example there's a spirit that just wants to attach itself because the person is vulnerable emotionally, or या फिर auric field बहुत weak है, or the person is into some kind of addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever, then they will just attach like Vikram Betal to Vikram.
One very important thing is it's not about the spirit entering your body,
Yeah.
because that's one notion, especially in our country, कि उसके अंदर भूत घुस गया.
हाँ, exactly.
That's not how that's not how it works, because it's, as he's saying, it's more about attachment. कि अगर आपकी aura weak है for whatever reason, the reasons that he mentioned, then yes, the spirit can latch on to your auric field and feed off it. So you will start feeling the spirit's emotions. You will probably, the person may get very cranky, very angry. And it's not the person's emotions, it's the entities. So they are manipulating you by latching on to you and not entering your body.
So how do you differentiate between a medical condition like schizophrenia and a possession? How do you differentiate?
We need to get psychologists on
yeah,
board.
yeah.
So
Okay.
अगर इस टाइप का कुछ possession आता है, the first thing that we need to figure out कि ये कुछ psychological condition तो नहीं है, because paranormal and possession, like where paranormal goes, we put that as the last possibility.
Yeah.
All possible medical reasons, psychological reasons. So we consult them, we get them on board, figure things out. If it's a green chit from there कि नहीं इसको ये सब कुछ नहीं है, then we consider possession.
But sometimes ना, I'm sorry, I'm adding this up. Sometimes even psychologists don't get कि क्या चल रहा है करके.
Yeah.
There's this case that we investigated during COVID where this 10th standard girl was acting all weird and possessed. She was pushing 5-6 people साथ में. She was slapping her parents, biting her parents, slapping the psychologist also. That's when the psychologist was like, मेरे से नहीं हो रहा, ये थप्पड़ मारी है मेरे को, आप please help करो. It is not normal.
And she was chained, like she was in chains.
Given steroids and all to calm down.
A 10-year-old.
10 standard.
A 10 standard.
Yeah, so like for 15-16 years old, I think. हो गया.
Yeah.
So हम वहाँ पे गए and we were like, we need to figure out कि क्या है, because the psychologist is like, I do not want to take her to some random tantric baba and all, because I know what will happen.
Yeah,
So-
and one more thing, she mentioned that that we have given her all possible steroids also,
Yeah.
and as a doctor, I mean as a psychiatrist, and psychologist, I can't give anything more than this because it's going to affect her health. And we all have been bitten and slapped, so it's beyond our. So please, I think you guys need to step in.
Yeah.
So the moment we entered her house, and I was just reading because I was expecting something very demonic, because if this is the way she was behaving, and I tell him I sense nothing here. He's like, what? I say, I don't sense anything. And the parents, first thing I just told.
Oh
It's
God.
paranormal.
This is not paranormal. यहाँ पे light जाती है. Oh God. No. This will be a good cut to show. Oh God.
So he just told the parents that we need to talk to her, and they were like, no, we can't let you alone with her because वो मार रही है, काट रही है. Somebody needs to be with you, and we said, don't worry, we'll handle, we'll take care. So it's just the two of us and her. We don't want anyone else. So that's when we went to her, and she was all, I mean, in a very weird way. But the first thing that I wanted to check with her was her eyes. So we
Why
both
the
sat.
eyes? Why the eyes?
They say a lot. The eyes speak.
Okay, that way. Okay.
And even of a possessed person, the eyes look different.
Like they show in the movies, that is real.
No.
No.
Dilated eyes,
White eyes.
Undertaker eyes, no.
No. Definitely
Regular
no.
eyes.
Yeah, regular eyes.
Yeah.
मैं वही imagine कर
They're regular eyes, but still there's something when you see
Something off about
yeah,
those
something
eyes.
off about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So we started talking to her, like, just to break the ice, to make her comfortable, and general बात करना शुरू किए. थोड़ा दूर बैठे थे, just to be on the safe
And
side.
I told her, मैंने कहा, if she comes charging, I'm going all defensive.
Of course, that is.
So yeah, we had to take care of those things. We spoke to her for quite some time, and then, like, when we saw that, okay, she is answering and she's got comfortable, the first thing that I just asked her that, are you scared of your exams? She's like, yeah. I said, are you doing this because of that? First, she didn't say anything. I'm like, see, you are on heavy medication. It's COVID time and bar hospital le jana pad raha hai. It's not safe to unnecessarily keep going to the hospital. Are you sure you want to keep doing this? Then she's like that, no. She said that I'm scared of exams, so I'm just faking it. We have to first figure out everything that's natural, medical, psychological before we actually conclude something like I know there's no reason for me to feel angry, but I'm feeling angry.
Don't look there. Please. ये दो बारी हुआ है.
हमको आदत है, sorry.
मुझे नहीं है. So let's talk about Dark Scroll now.
Yeah.
Tell me what exactly the format is and what are you guys doing with the contestants?
So we are on board as paranormal experts on the show, and I think ये show, it's like very rightly it's being marketed as India's first paranormal reality show because it's a show where like we're calling the participants as seekers, but they're not there to just experience the paranormal or survive a haunted location, but they're investigating the claims of the paranormal there. Like they're exactly doing what we do. There are processes that we follow, there are gadgets that we use, there are techniques that we use, and all of those things, they who have never been exposed to the world of paranormal are actually doing those things in a haunted location and are getting answers to the stories. For example, there's this location we investigated, the seekers investigated. It was a tea estate. And at the tea estate, there are so many incidences कि वहाँ पे आग लग के बहुत सारे employees मर गए थे, workers मर गए थे. But when the seekers went in and they started investigating, they got all kind of these answers which were exactly what the place had through, and so many of this information जो कि हमने उनको बताया भी नहीं था. So they're getting it through those communication devices जो हमने उनको दिया था. And so this show it's more like actually bridging the gap between the paranormal and the scientific community or the science basically, because in this entire show you're never going to find an incident jahan pe suppose the seeker is scared and is looking at some point, you'll see a sari going through or something like that. No. In the show they were told that if you sense like someone just crossed through, you have to investigate that. So they have the gadget, and when they point out towards the same direction where they saw the shadow, the gadgets are blinking. I think the best part of the show are the gadgets for me, especially because it just gives a lot of this credibility to what you are feeling, what you are sensing, because of course as human body we see, sense and feel a lot of these things, but to actually confirm them on a gadget is a big deal. And all of these gadgets that they used, they quickly understood what they are doing, but I think it was something that even we were looking forward to as experts, क्योंकि as paranormal investigator, क्योंकि हम जब से investigation कर रहे हैं हमारा main aim हमेशा यही रहा है कि यार भूत ऐसे नहीं दिखते हैं जैसे आप देखना चाहते हो. Because we also run a YouTube channel and we have investigation videos, and every other comment is like यार लेकिन भूत कहाँ है? So they all want to see a figure. They all want to see कि कोई तो वहाँ पे लड़की खड़ी है लंबे बालों के साथ, कोई तो कुर्ता पहन के खड़ा है. I don't know what they're expecting, but they all want to see something. But that's not how paranormal in India works.
Right.
So, and I think through this show, it is just going to establish it more कि how paranormal actually exists and how the human body is one of the biggest gadgets that we all have. अगर आपकी gut feeling बोल रही है कि वो इंसान कमीना है तो कमीना है.
So it's like, if they are scared, they are actually scared. They are not faking it because the device is showing it.
Yeah.
I think the highest that went through was like a 180 or something.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy. It's crazy.
Because it's like so कैसा बनाया गया था कि they all were rigged through wires and all, जो कि phone के through we could see the data, and the phones were rigged in a way that where softwares were uploaded in a way that कि अगर आपका heartbeat 120 क्रॉस करता है तो एक बार बीप होगा, 160 क्रॉस करता है तो दो बार बीप करेगा. And so many of these people who are just standing, they're not doing anything, no activity, no physical activity, but unka heartbeat is hitting 160, 140, and it just showed that they are not actually faking, they're just actually scared.
They're actually scared. They're actually scared.
So there are 9 contestants.
Yes,
9
9
contestants,
seekers.
yes.
9 contestants, 7 locations.
Yes.
In Uttarakhand.
Yes.
Why Uttarakhand?
Because I think the mountains and the hills में जो कहानियाँ होती हैं वो बाकी जगहों पे नहीं मिलती है. एंड हम ऐसा मानते हैं कि अगर आपके अंदर थोड़ा सा भी वो ग्रे मैटर एज नॉट द ब्रेन का ग्रे मैटर बट एनर्जी वाइज देयर इज सम डार्कनेस इन यू, द माउंटेन्स आर गोइंग टू पुश दैट darkness in you to commit to force you to commit some crime or something that's not correct.
So, and Amit Saad is hosting the show,
Yes.
I've heard.
Yes.
So वो जिसके ऑफिस आए थे कुछ टाइम पहले अपने शो के प्रमोशन के लिए, and I've heard that he has so many ghost stories to tell. So इसीलिए आप लोगों ने अमित साध choose किया maybe.
I think he's also sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, because कैसा हो रहा था कि every location हम जा रहे थे, I remember पूजा और मैं पहुंचेंगे and he would be sitting there and we ask के आपको क्या लगता है लोकेशन के बारे में, and we'll say certain things and we are like that's exactly we just found out from this location. So he's a great sensitive, but he also kind of respects the paranormal like we do.
I'm going to definitely watch this
Yeah,
show. It's
please
very
do.
intriguing, and you guys should also watch MTV Dark Scroll. And also, thank you so much, guys. It was a very fun / spooky interview that we had. And thank you so much for the information.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Gist News for more such videos.
That's the gist.
See you in the next one.
All right. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's oh sorry, I'm not slipping my tongue.
That's-
That's the gist. Please, you
Yeah.
say that.
Okay.